Previously on Love After Lockup. I met Destiny on a prison pen pal site. You're gonna bring somebody around our kids who's been in prison. If everything goes well, we get married, and I wasn't good enough to marry, but I was good enough to have a kid. I've never met Destiny in person. I've only seen pictures. There are a couple things that I haven't told you. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to come close.
I'm considered a hot commodity. My master is here. The right woman to me is loving, understanding, nice and fun. That is something.
So why should I do?
Something about it.
I know I like your husband. You constantly spending me money while I'm in jail. Mike and I got married while he was in prison. We both come from two different worlds.
You really don't know this time. You may have been used this whole time. If I was going to do it, don't tell me. Just go out here. I'm going to Vegas.
Mason is not allowed to leave the state of California yet. He'll be violating his parole. I just got mine home, and there's no way I'm going to risk losing him. Not a boyfriend.
I've never met you in person.
In 2 years, I would say God has been around $15,000 to $20,000.
Very excited about Lindsay's release. Just can't wait to kiss the woman that I've 2 years developing an awesome relationship with. We're minutes away.
There's felonies, like 30 of them.
People can change. I'm gonna turn this rock into a wedding chapel and a honeymoon suite all in one. I want to marry Christiana on the day she gets out. We got to get the ceremony done in 8 minutes. If Christiana's late to the halfway house, she could get sent back to prison.
Feel good with this?
It's a lot to take on. This is very overwhelming.
I've been incarcerated for 12 years for one robbery.
Waylon is about to live with me in Kansas City.
I told my mama I was going to come out there with her in Texas.
I want him close to me. Oh my God, like this is really about to happen. No? Sure. That's not Waylon. Are you sure? Oh, look. Those 2.5 years have been the longest, but today is just something different. It's like, he's gonna make a difference in my life, my daughter's life. He's capable of doing anything he put his mind to. He has a lot of people that are waiting for him to come home. And I'm one of them. Is that him? Why is somebody walking this way? That is him.
And severe love and support. It was like right on time. She came close. She was a girl thing. And I met Seville. I was going through some things, you know, so I just appreciate everything you're doing for me. So yeah, I know you.
I can't believe it's you. I'm numb. I've waited so long for this moment, and just to have him with his arms around me,
Family and success, man. That's all I want. Just even blessed, you know. I want to be put in a position to where my family ain't gotta work no more, you know. So that's my drive. To be the greatest I can be. You know? Everything I do. Man, I want to cuss freeze and out so bad, but I ain't gonna do it. It feels good though.
That's how you feel.
Freeze.
Right. You can say that. Trust is very important to me in a relationship. I don't know what type of conversation you have with his mother, but me and Clayton never discussed anything about me moving to Texas right after we discussed, hey, we're in the state of Tennessee. I talked to him about everything that's been going on with me, but he hasn't told me everything. So I need to know the truth.
How are we looking, guys?
We're looking.
We got a shot.
Feel good about this? All right.
Are you dressed?
Yep, we're good.
We got to get the ceremony done in 8 minutes.
When I got out of prison, John proposed to me immediately, and now he wants to marry me right away, and I'm very nervous because we've only been dating for 3 months.
You can say yay or nay at any time.
But John is caring, he's free-willed. I never thought that I'd find a guy like him. So why not take a chance? I like to fly at the seat of my pants. The lifestyle guy.
Here we go.
There you go. All right. Hold hands. Welcome. I'm glad you made it.
I don't know anything about the native culture. Definitely different.
Today we gather around you to support your union.
Even though I've been married 4 times, I've never had a native wedding ceremony. For me, getting married like this means committed for life.
Let this union be a binding of 2 hearts. John, take this symbol of commitment and place it on Christiana's finger. Christiana, do you promise to always communicate with an open heart, mind, and continue to grow each day?
I do.
John, will you promise to provide trust and vow to keep your heart open in times of sorrow?
Oh,
May the powers of the Creator and the state of Iowa be made now kiss your beloved.
hey. I can't even express into words how I feel today about what John's done for me. I'm overwhelmed with feelings right now. I'm just kind of shaky. You guys got to get spooky. I have to make it to the facility on time.
We gotta get the stairs in first.
You know, I don't want to be late because I could possibly get a major ticket and get set back.
Ready? Yep. As it stands right now, we're half an hour late to get there. And that's going 80. Oh, yeah. Drop.
I've been in and out of prison for 14 years. I have never successfully completed a parole.
We got you.
Now I'm panicking. I don't want to get in any trouble.
My truck door is jammed.
You want me to kick the door?
Oh, perfect. Absolutely.
Okay, do you know which way you're going?
Yep. It feels amazing to be married to Christiana, but the honeymoon could be over before we even start.
I'm gonna be late.
I'm finally going to see Lindsay, and I just can't wait to kind of grab and kiss the woman of my dreams, the person I fall in love with. I've got the limo waiting. I've got steaks and champagne for Kate and Brenda and Miley Grace, Lindsay's mom, and in the car driving to see Lindsay at the halfway house in Seattle. Lindsay's gonna want beer down that gate. Is that Lindsay? No. And people keep coming, and I don't see Lindsay, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? So I get really nervous. You know, this move down here in Mississippi was really good for us to talk about our relationship together. So there's a lot of lighting in this. I'm positive this was her plane. 30 people come off that plane, and I'm like, what the? I'm at a loss to explain what's going on.
She could be a sugar baby before sugar daddy. You know, you and my daddy raised money. Do I look like I'm better mother?
You think if it's me and her against the world, that's what it is.
It's really important that Grace gets the little switch to Las Vegas.
Ain't nothing up here for trouble, man.
He could go back to prison, get shot and killed.
So I gotta get out of state. I have 6 kids.
Well, I got to jail when I had 2. What kind of man goes after some 27-year-old girl? What's wrong with it?
Please seek help. Your worst. Please seek help. Your worst.
Because they don't decide to like you. The call for Joe Biden is all the networks.
From brand new 2020 IIHS Top Safety Award, Toyota.
Forget about the law.
Please seek help. Your worst.
Mike, who's your friend? Hey, Mike, who's your friend?
Before you turn to your funds, business must commitment to what bartenders keep doing what they do best. Let's keep our bartenders warm. Dr. Chromebook with built-in virus protection, so you can click with confidence. But no more of this. Thanks a lot more peace of mind. Virus shield. Switch to built-in virus protection. Switch to Chromebook.
What's
going on, man?
What's up, buddy? What's up, bro? I haven't been to a social gathering in a while, so I decided to bring my kids to one of my friend houses. I shared bits and pieces about Shonda to my kids. I told them she's incarcerated, but they don't really know too much about her because I'm a little bit wary. They're not going to accept Shonda. Oh, man.
I heard about this one. What did you get? Come on, you keep it secret.
The thing is, man, and I'm keeping real with you, because, you know, we family. She's like 28. I'm 49.
Remember his album?
Yeah. Oh, he was 70. She was 30.
They were back. Hey, what's up, nephew? Thank God we're with this nephew, man. Life.
I got divorced when I was 30. and I was going to remain a bachelor. But I'm just lonely, so all of my kids would prefer me to be with anybody who make me happy.
You know about this little woman we met? Yeah, young, pretty black girl. No, she's white. White? Yeah, she's white. Yeah, she's white. You got a problem with that? Hey, let's see you white. What difference? Okay, it don't mean this, so what you telling me all that about? That's right. I'm not racist. I don't care if he's white, yellow, green, or brown. As long as my father lifetime, cool weather, it don't matter how I'm feeling.
That's not true. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If I meet this lady and I don't like her house, and I tell you I don't like her house, you feel.
Well, why would you like it? Because she's white?
We don't care about white. We don't care about stuff like that. We want to know who she is, what she's from.
You just want to meet her. You didn't talk to your kids?
Okay, no, they know bits and pieces.
You gonna be telling each other everything.
Yeah. Okay, well, you know what? I tell you what. Check it out. That's the thing.
She's very nice with it. She's nice with it.
Yeah, she's not ugly.
You know, she's 28.
Man. She's older than you, old man. Old man is old. I'm protective over him, and if he's 28, I don't trust him. He don't know what he can get into. You know?
She could be a sugar baby looking for a sugar daddy.
That's all it is. She gonna use my daddy for his money. Point blank period. She's 28 years old. I'm 28. I know how it is. Sit your ass down. Let me tell you something. Sit down. Do I look like I let a mother? You think? I ain't got to be. No, you think she do for me? How you know? How you know? Because she young. I know 28-year-olds.
He pissed me off.
You know, that's the first.
All we saying is we want to make sure she did it for the right reason. My dad is loving, caring, supportive my whole life. You know, I was a type of it. How long she been in jail?
Almost 3 years.
3 years. I really hope my daddy don't get his heart broke. I really hope she got him, but he barely know her. So it's like, I don't really trust her.
Don't worry about what you should worry about.
No, we have to worry about everything.
No.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I'll put it in this. You hear me? I'll put it in. Hold up. See you worry about my bills and things? Okay, but don't worry about no other shit. Don't worry about that. You feel what I'm saying?
No, I feel if somebody trying to hurt me, now we got to react to it. But no, I don't feel it.
I heard you, Ahmed. I don't think you got no good shit. Okay? It don't matter. It's my life. You know, I understand my kids, but this might be the best thing that ever happened to me. You won't know unless you take a chance. So you know what? If it's me and her against the world, that's what it is.
Prove me wrong.
How was the shower?
Stop with that snow.
Oh, she said,
You might think that one. This is the last step, John. You said you could draw the whole thing. I just got out of prison and met John for the first time.
Hi. I see you come with a lot of baggage.
Things so far are amazing and they're better than I thought they would be. Everything's fun, we got it together, he's funny, like we get along great. You could just tell he's like all about me. I'm really excited to see my mom next year. It's been like 2 years since I've seen my mom all over.
You don't even recognize me, huh?
No, I'm very nervous to go in with my mom and sister for lunch because my mom, she has no filter and she can be very mean sometimes. But I think that Sean is that kind of person that everybody needs to love. I don't think that he has any quality about him, so I'm not too worried about that.
It's going to be very nerve-wracking meeting him. Talking to him a couple of times on the phone.
Well, do you have anything to nerve wracking for me when I meet you?
There are a few things that I haven't told Destiny. I'm very pissed at myself for letting it go this far and get out of control when I could have just told her because she's probably gonna understand. But the problem is it just got so far out of hand. I didn't stop it while I should have.
She's here. Oh my God. Look at she comes strolling like, hey. Oh my God.
Let's bring you this is Sean. Right. Oh, good. Sean, this is my mom.
Hello. Okay. Well, you smell good and all I'm saying. Well, you look good.
I'm happy.
Yeah. How is it with you guys? Are you guys enjoying it? Is it kind of just like you guys talk so much, it's just kind of natural?
It was kind of natural.
It was natural.
Yeah.
I was surprised. Like,
Yeah,
I was nervous.
I don't think it's hitting me really yet.
Yeah.
Too good to be true. Like, what's next? The cops are gonna come get me and I think I'm going back. I don't know. Like, yeah. Oh God. I'm gonna have a heart attack over this.
Yes, has been my hardest child. And at some point, I got angry. So I quit talking to her because of something she did and said. And I should have never done that, probably. So I walked away with her. Anyways, I'm not going to blame you for why she's a criminal because I'm not a criminal. I know she wants to do good, and I hope that she has limits. She's got a whole life ahead of her.
Yeah. Oh, here. Yeah, that
And the South,
is
yeah.
better than hooch. I learned it from.
What's her taste like?
Hooch is pretty sweet and kind of like rotten fruit. The girl that made it for me all the time, she always put like cinnamon mist in it. That's cool. Yeah, big cakes also. Yeah, I did it in there. I was like Martha Stewart all day.
When I think about Sean, he went on the website and got a hold of the name, and it's like he's fishing. Like, I'm not going to know until it's all said and done. And I just hope it's not a heartbreak. I'm not sure that I want Betsy to go to Las Vegas with him. I don't know him. And in order for her to do good, I think she needs to be in a good environment. I'm so afraid of Jesse going back to prison.
I'm sweating. Can you come with me to go change all of that? Okay, Mom, you guys act accordingly, okay?
So, the moment I've been waiting for. So you know Jesse for about a year?
Yeah.
And you guys seem to be getting along good.
Yeah.
You've been married, you have kids.
Never been married. I have kids. I have 6 kids. All the same person.
Well, I got that you only had 2.
Hang on tight. I've never taken my truck to this limit before.
Learn how to drive.
There is no way we're gonna make it to the halfway house.
You can't or you don't want to.
Good morning.
You need more time to thoughtful gifts and still be thoughtful about your budget. This is holiday gift giving and food. From HomeDepot.com, get up to 35% off select furniture, decor, and kitchen. At the Home Depot, our dealers get more done. We take safety seriously, like no Hyundais or Santa. They can help protect the ones you love and the ones they love. From the brand with more 2020 IIHS Top Safety Awards than Honda, Toyota, or Nissan. Feeling safe. It's better than a Hyundai Tucson.
Urban investments only needed to care. It must be a minimum of 51 passive points, but with a high ride hash value, Urban is older than that. That's why Bullet Urban wants to lock in annual cash flow.
How'd you come up with all these elaborate backstories? Glad you asked. I got no flow. I'm a financial professional. You can explain how Nationwide Solutions could help you strategically retire early. I'd spend more time with these complicated business, right? Well, as you feel that way.
I'm just wondering when Lindsay's gonna appear down there. I'm freaking at it, and I have major anticipation of seeing Lindy walking out that door. I'm finally at the point where my life is finally going to change forever. I get to meet the woman of my dreams, the person I fell in love with 2 years ago. And that didn't happen. I'm at a loss to explain what's going on. I'm dumbfounded, worried, my anxiety level skyrockets. Like, why isn't Lindy on this plane? No, she wouldn't. No, I was just trying to look around. Lindy gave me her complete, detailed itinerary, taking this flight from San Francisco to Atlanta, and I'm taking this flight from Atlanta to the Columbus, Mississippi airport, and then I have to be at the halfway house by this time. So many things are going through my mind as to why this could happen. Excuse me, was this the flight from Atlanta? Okay. Yeah, I was looking for my girlfriend who's supposed to be on board, and obviously we will. Not to look into that. Great, thank you. I don't know. Unfortunately, with the dealings that we've had with the Federal Bureau of Prisons for the past 2 years, this is not totally out of a surprise, but I wish she was able to call to let somebody know what was going on. Many things are going through my mind as to why this could happen, especially since I have not heard from her throughout her trip. So I have no clue what's going on. Is she stuck somewhere? Did she miss the bus? Was there an issue with the prison? Did she get in trouble? The person was supposed to be released today.
그러니까.
Check to make sure that.
제가 메인이지 여기 키우는 거.
So can
쟤는 쫄아서 좀 그랬어. 일 때문에 얘가.
Well, that's what happens when you.
There's no way you can look up.
그러니까.
You can't or you don't want to.
얘가
Okay,
요즘
so I have
커져서
to
그런
call
거야.
back
얘네 지금
between 6
줄이니까.
a.m. and 2 p.m. and the people who can answer that question will be able to tell me yes or no. At this point, I have no knowledge of where Lindy is. No one will give me any information. Nothing. So I've got a missing person
너무
and a
커졌어?
big
제가 원래 되게 조그맣지 않았나?
organization,
쟤
and I gotta try to get an answer from him, and I'm not gonna get that answer.
여기
That
집어넣어.
means he's pulling a fast one,
저거
pulling a scam, whatever you wanna call it. I trust that he's devastated.
근데 멋있긴 하다 진짜 멋있어. 아까 오빠같이 생겼어. 이 머리카락도 머리 생긴 것도 그렇고 머리 봐봐 촥 했다가 봐봐
Yeah.
You all ready?
돌리는 것도 오빠
You gotta go see his parole officer. We gotta get this straightened out fast.
어머 얘네들도 분리하려고 하는데 지금?
Hey, babe, so what I'm gonna do is, right, I'm gonna go in there and let them know I don't have nowhere to live out here in LA. This is my marriage license, and this is my wife's home. I need to go home. I don't want to be out here, so I gotta make my way to county to see my parole officer to check in because I got fences in LA County. Yes, ma'am.
얘가 잘한 거구나.
Right now, I
두께랑
can't travel
그지
outside
않아?
LA.
저렇게 크잖아. 겁나 커 지금.
In Vegas.
있을 것 같은.
Really, really important that Maurice gets the little switch
어머,
to Las
봐봐,
Vegas
봤지?
because I
겁나
have
불리하네.
everything ready for him there. I have all his clothes, the house is ready for him, my job is there, my family is there.
무서운 애 있어.
They
되게 무섭게 안 봤는데.
don't
그지?
get a match.
엄청 빨리 컸어 그리고. 그만 여기에 넣어보자. 얘랑. 얘 같이 살 것 같아. 그지 않아? 얘.
LA is weird.
Gang right along in the wall. I felt like that's right there. That is crazy.
You're gonna go to Vegas.
누가 컸어? 제가 다 컸어.
My mom and my sister.
큰 거지.
Man, like, beautiful daughter.
완전 더 큰 거 아니야?
So,
언제까지
killed me to see
크나?
my daughter
That's
grow up
it.
and do pictures.
이거라고?
Uh-huh.
아니야, 더 클걸?
Crazy, man. I missed a whole lot of time.
이 어항만큼 클 수도 있어.
People I knew. See that face on the obituary so fast.
새우도 겁나 커진 거
You
아니야?
didn't even make it to
그래.
65.
새우도 커졌어.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
근데 새우는 왜?
Ain't nothing out here for trouble, man. I don't need to be around that.
A little bit.
I never, ever, ever, ever want to go back to prison. Never. I never want to do that again.
Mm-hmm. But the California two-strike law is 2 strikes you out. Simple. I got 2 strikes. If I want to get in trouble again, my ass may be grass. So I got to get out of state.
Are you going the right way?
Gotta help son of a bitch.
I don't want to use something that is finally right in my life.
Lindsay did not get off the plane. You sure it's not a scam?
There's a possibility that she's losing somebody. 9 times out of 10, maybe they wasn't real.
Give even more kinds of thoughtful gifts and still be thoughtful about your budget. This is holiday gift giving improved from HomeDepot.com. Get up to 35% off select furniture, decor, and kitchen at the Home Depot. How do it? Get more done. You would work away like that. Somebody's careful. Everything dangerous germ. Now you can clean your nose every day. Use the fly. The box is just powered plus. Watch out. Germs, sneezing, allergies, and it goes to just a nasty mouthwash.
I used to get so dejected, but the boss cleans out all the stuff that makes me miserable so I can breathe again.
Allergies, fine sores, cold blood, flu, and sore. Ah, clean nose, healthy life.
We love the different.
There is a different problem.
I was diagnosed with disease
For unlimited use of the
I will clean my liver
Hey, how you doing today? Looking for some lingerie for my girl. She's been gone like 3 years.
Oh,
I
wow.
want to get her something sexy.
There's a red one right here. It's really nice.
Shauna told me the other day the very first thing she want to do once released from prison is to get out the prison underwear.
So here's the panties on it.
Shauna got a nice ass. She thought it grandma panties. She got a lot of wild stuff in here. You know, I don't want to scare, so I'm trying to just take it nice and slow. The sex gonna be amazing. I already know. Trust me, I know.
Give even more kinds of thoughtful gifts and still be thoughtful about your budget. This is holiday gift giving improved from HomeDepot.com. Get up to 35% off select furniture, decor, and kitchen at the Home Depot. How do it? Get more done.
You almost 40 or 50. Why then?
If you run, yeah, you gotta go motorcycle.
Mm-hmm.
Stay calm. You're right.
I mean?
I don't know, right now. I'm irritated. I can't deal with these people. My PO says I cannot leave California. I gotta wait till my PO transfer to Vegas.
How long do you think it'll be?
Yeah, like a month, 2, you never know. Sometimes it varies. It takes like 30 days for them to review it and 30 days to send it back. So basically, I gotta do 60 days here in LA. Let's see. I went in there and they basically said that the paperwork, even though they put it in Friday, it just don't happen overnight. So I gotta wait. Like basically, and it's like they really don't give a. They really don't. Wow. Yeah, that's frustrating. It's like it's crazy. I can't go. I got a home, but I can't go to it. I don't understand that. I don't even know what to do no more, man. I'm let it go, y'all.
We want to be together. We don't want to be split up again. They wanted to go back to prison, it feels like. These people didn't. Like, didn't care.
That's fun. I'll be on what?
I just don't want to go back to Vegas without Maurice. What if he goes back to Compton where he's from? He could go back to prison. He could get shot or killed. And I'm scared as hell that that could happen.
Whoa, I swear to God. You going to Vegas?
I can't go.
No, we going. Just drive. Okay, so I have to call back between 6 a.m. and 2 p.m. No one at the prison can tell me whether she actually was released or not. I have to call back tomorrow. I'm concerned about Lindsay not being on the plane. Where is she? Did she get released? What's going on? What caused this? I've got to call Brenda and disappoint them and let them know that Lindsay did not get off the plane. I'm frustrated with the situation. Did anything bad happen? And unfortunately, more times than not get an answer from the Federal Bureau of Prisons if something's going on. Okay, so here's the situation. Lindsay did not get off the plane. My guess is our good old friends at the Federal Bureau of Prisons screwed up somehow. I wish I could tell you more. I wish she was here with me. It's a big disappointment. Miley Grace, I know you're very disappointed and upset, but we will get her home here as soon as we can, okay? It's very difficult to tell a child. Well, she was supposed to be here, she's not, and we don't know why. I'm going to make that call first thing in the morning, and I will let you know right away, okay? Okay, thank you. We'll talk to you later. Hey, what, everything on? No, not at all. Lindsay did not get off the plane. Yeah, sucks. When I find out what happened and make sure she's okay, I'll feel a lot better. But that's not going to happen in football. It's going to be okay. All right, so I guess we can unfortunately head back empty-handed at this point. Scott, he was very disappointed because he was going to be his bride to be made. You know, for my understanding, you got a release date and you got a date you didn't have put out, then you have to be there. So if she didn't go on that plane, then 9 times out of 10, baby, it wasn't real. You have some steaks, cake, I can carry that stuff in there. You know, I'm hungry, exhausted, so the aggravation level is very high. This is the first time happening, huh? Oh, yeah, I've never experienced anything like this, huh? Wow. How long has it been in prison? 4 years, right? So you spent a lot of money on the room, and you still got a fam or something? This girl brought me into her family here, her mother, her daughter. So, that's not okay. As long as you feel about it, that's good, right? Obviously, you have to build trust with anybody, and I've done that with Lindsay, but there's always a possibility that she has been released from money. Really hope that's not the case.
trouble can we get in for a ticket for this? I've never taken my truck to this limit before. These limits are just a suggestion at this point. I'm gonna have to take the left up here, it looks like, once I weave through this.
Hi, Mom. I just got married. I just got married. Say hi to my mom.
I don't know. It's going good, but your son-in-law is gonna drive like a madman to get his wife to the halfway house on time.
Today, when I got out of prison, I had no idea that I was about to get married. You know, I'm just taking a chance at it. But I realized that I'm going to be late for the halfway house. I've been in prison 8 times for different charges, mostly all burglaries. I'd go out and I'd start robbing people and doing whatever I could. So I've been spending my life in and out of prison for 14 years. I'm exhausted. Like half my life. And just knowing that I screwed up again would be bad. I'm trying to keep myself together.
Highway 8. Are you going the right way? God, I hope so. My GPS froze.
Highway 8.
Highway 8. We need West 80? No, we need East 80. Son of a bitch.
We're definitely pressed for time right now.
Stress is not the term I would
think we make it right here, babe. Well, I'll stay in touch with you, okay, Mom? All right, love you.
Hang on tight.
I'm gonna be.
I'll get to it.
You got the backpack, babe.
Pretty much everything back there, except for one bag, is yours. Pick out an outfit you want to wear and you can change in the truck. Then I can get naked. The original plan was to have sex at the park to consummate the marriage. Obviously, we didn't have time. I've waited this long. I can wait as long as it takes.
Like my first city.
Absolutely.
I think I just had to eye him, and you know, he probably got up just looking at me. I think he was shaking in his boots. We didn't have much time for me today.
Damn, she looks hot. Yeah. We're supposed to be at the halfway house in 20 minutes, and we are still about an hour away. There is no way we're going to make it to the halfway house in time. The worst case scenario would be her PO is a major jerk and sends her to jail.
Ernest, learn how to drive.
I hope she doesn't get in any trouble.
Sean, how old are you?
What?
I said, how old are you?
He could have somebody in his basement. He could be a pervert. Like, we really don't know.
Everything in one place. You can fill your home and your system with confidence. This is Holiday Decor complete.
What's going on, guys? Jason, Daniel. Sorry, I'm just cleaning up the office.
Come on, people, let's go. Right outside of the view. I get very nervous because this is where I've been and where I screwed up and where I started getting high.
Excited?
No. Welcome to Muppet TV. And so it's that episode of Night Scared. See it?
Oh my God.
So, park up in front of this truck. This is my 8th time being released on parole. And I've been to this halfway house at least 4 times. I feel like it's a trap.
Yes.
There's drug users and they're drug dealers, and it's the same people. I'm tired of going in and out.
They're just get you in there.
And being late makes me very nervous. I'm really worried about going back to prison because it's so important to me. To do something that is finally right in my life.
You've been married, you have kids.
Never been married. I have kids. I have 6 kids. Same person.
Well, I thought that you only had 2.
You thought I only had 2?
Yeah.
When I first was talking to Destiny, I did tell her that, and that's because I just didn't want to bring my whole life at that time because I didn't know her that well.
So it sounds like you guys don't know a lot about each other. Just the parts that you guys want to be known. When people start lying about their kids, they're not honest about this or that. What are you hiding? The fact that he's older. What kind of man goes after a 27-year-old girl? What's wrong with it? What are your intentions with Destiny?
Well, hopefully marry her.
Whoa. I think that you guys are moving too quick.
I'm just going to see what happens and kind of go from there.
You know, her moving in with you, I don't think you're going to be able to handle it. You can probably chew you up, spit you out.
Yeah, I feel it's fine. Hey, so now that you met him, like, what do you really think? Like, do you like Sean the way you thought you were gonna like him? Is it better over the phone in jail? We've been thinking he's on the phone, so, like, are you sure you want to go all the way to Vegas with this guy?
I want to go. I want to go to Vegas with myself, and I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah. When it comes to that, you know, you can see her whole, you know, you can look her up as public records, but with one you don't know. Because we can't look him up on public records. We don't know where he comes from. He could have somebody in his basement. He could be a pervert. Like, we really don't know. Yeah, that looks fine.
But I think that, like, I don't know about this.
You don't want to, but you just don't feel like I want to do.
Like, honestly, like, I like him, and, like, I want him to work with. I mean, like, you know, I don't want to settle down.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe it's just because I always self-sabotage. I'm a little nervous about this one, you know? Like, I don't know if I'm really ready to really not do what I want to do. She's my baby girl. And I mean, she might be a lot to handle, but if anything were to happen to her, I really want things like that.
Babe, the clothes didn't fit the way I wanted them to, so I just didn't. It didn't go how I wanted it to. Bam!
She was abusive. Like, in the car she smacked her.
Well, you're fucking.
Almost being called out as
What? You gotta be like close to 50 or 55 and you can start talking over.
Yeah, that's right. You're right. He's young. He's way younger than me.
What? Sean, how old are you?
What?
Said, how old are you?
I'm 45.
What the? I thought you told me you were 36.
No, you just automatically assume that.
I didn't automatically think that. You told me you were 36.
No, you just assume.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I'm walking on eggshells at this point.
What else are you not telling me about?
Like, this is crazy.
And how many kids do you have?
Well,
This season on Love After Lockup. Oh my gosh.
Carly went to prison as a little boy, so now he gets experience the grown-ass woman.
I just hope she is who you think she is. You're gonna lose your kids, you're gonna lose everybody.
is she still at the facility?
She's just smart enough to stay in trouble.
Every minute she's spent up for them is one less minute with me. I don't know what's going on.
Nobody's heard anything from her. I'm afraid she might be something crazy.
She's probably with somebody normal that does things like you.
Hey, stop. I'm not right now.
I don't see you staying at all.
That's not all this is planned out. All of it.
You think she really you?
I have this perfect picture of how it was going to be when I got out, and I just didn't work.
What if you go back to jail?
You with me or you against me?
Have a cousin. Like, there's obviously something else that's going on.
I'm on a roll. We can get everything in one place. Control your home and your season a lot less. This is holiday decor improved from HomeDepot.com. Get up to 35% off select furniture, decor, and kitchenware at the Home Depot. How do you get more done? Previously on Love After Lockup.
I feel like Quaylen is my soulmate.
Incarcerated in 12 years, on robbery.
She was about to live somewhere else. That wasn't the plan. No, it wasn't the plan. I wasn't close to me. I just found out that Quaylen told his mom that he was moving to Houston.
Very excited about Lindsay's release. I get to meet the woman of my dreams.
Last few years, got us spending around $15,000 to $20,000.
Is that Lindsay? No. 30 people come off that plane, and I'm like, what? He spent a lot of money on the road. I mean, he sure got a scam or something. 110% true.
Maurice and I got married while he was in prison. I've been waiting for this for 4.5 years. They said you can't go to Vegas. What does that mean?
Oh, no.
He is not allowed to leave the state of California yet. He's violating his rules.
It's crazy. I'm married. I got a home, but I can't go to it.
Shonda was sentenced to 3.5 years for selling drugs. Check it out.
She used it, you old man.
You gonna use my daddy for his money. Do I look like all that money? You think if it's me and her against the world, that's what it is.
I met Destiny on a prison penthouse site.
Some girl that just will get with a guy that they don't know, there's something wrong. I do not think this woman is real. Oh my God. I just got out of prison and met Sean for the first time.
Sean Holden?
I'm 45.
What the? He told me you were 36.
There are a couple things that I haven't told Destiny.
You have kids.
I have 6 kids.
Well, I got that you only had 2.
What else are you not telling me about? How many kids do you have?
Well, I have 6 kids.
Oh, hell no. Get another drink, please. I'm pissed. Like, I'm pissed off that Sean lied to me about his age. And then all of a sudden he just busts out that he has 6 kids when he told me originally that he had 2. And he's like, that's crazy. Like, why do you have to lie about your kids? The first email, I said, how many kids do you have? What's your history? What, have you ever been married?
Well, then I must have forgot.
Oh, yeah, you must have. You must have forgot why you told me that.
I just feel like if Sean's lying for about this, then I don't know what else he could be lying about. He could be a serial killer for all we know. We don't know who he is.
I don't know why you lie about that. Age is nothing but a number. I don't care about that. Like, I don't even give, like, I don't get over that. I'm a little irritated. That's a stupid situation. I mean, is it with the same girl?
Yeah.
Okay, so why wouldn't you just tell me that?
I don't know why I didn't tell you that.
How am I gonna trust you? Like, am I gonna have to worry about other things, like, coming up?
No. You're right. I should have just told you. I don't know why. I don't think this when it happened, it just happened. I just
So what else? So what else is going on? So, like, so have you been married or have you not?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so how long has it really been since you've been with your baby's mom?
It's been like 7 years. Kelly and I tried to get back together like a year ago, but Destiny is a very jealous person, so I don't want to tell her right now.
Okay, and when's the last time you've been with a woman?
What?
When's the last time you've been with a woman?
Like a year ago.
I'm sure I'll find out down the line something's different.
No, it's not.
If it is, I'm really gonna punch you in the face. Because there's not really anything you have to worry about me. Anything that's in the dark with me, I won't ever fight you.
I mean, there's a few secrets that I'm keeping from Sean that I don't really plan on telling him.
I was ready to see my baby, man.
Yeah.
You think Kelly gonna be happy?
Oh yeah. She's gonna cry.
Like, I look at my daughter, she tall, she's been at 5'4", 5'5", and it's like, man, how did I miss all that? My daughter, Kayla like my weakness, like my kryptonite. My biggest regret was not being there for my child, man. That little girl, that's my biggest regret. I chose the streets before I chose my own family. Tears of joy, man. Tears of joy.
Me and his daughter, Michaela, we talk on the phone all the time, like every single day. But she lives in Mrs. Baby Mama's house, and me and his baby's mom have only spoken 2 words to each other. So I'm kind of nervous. I don't know how it's all gonna go.
What's up?
What's up?
You act like a little girl. It feels great to see my daughter just happy to hug me, to know that her daddy is here, to know who her daddy is.
Yeah, I'm not.
I mean, really ain't no feeling to explain because it's beyond happiness. Hey, what's happening up in here? What's up, man? What's up? What's going on with y'all though?
Maurice has not ever dated a white girl that I know of. I'm actually the only real relationship besides Jessica. I don't really know too much about her. We don't really talk.
And for him? Who's here?
I mean, she just seems like this to herself type person. I don't know how it will work out.
Yeah, maybe. It's hard. It's hard. I met my baby mama when I was in high school.
You never ain't here?
For sure.
Oh, man.
Come on, man. I was with her for like a year and a half. We got pregnant. We had Michaela. I kept getting in trouble. She told me, if you get in trouble one more time, I can't deal with you. She stuck to her word. I got in trouble again. She left me. I really miss that child, man. I really did. Look at my daughter. Look, she think I don't see it, but she just sitting right there behind you looking at me the whole time. The whole time.
Sitting there, kind of being ignored. Why wouldn't you just introduce me to everybody here?
Hi, brother. What's up?
Stop being silent, Michaela. Stop being silent. What up? Oh, you back.
I'm feeling really off. No one's talking to me.
Yeah, I guess you about to be a lawyer. Man, she's saying, huh?
I'm used to going to visit while he's in prison, and I mean, it was just like me and him.
No, y'all can get up out of here. I know y'all, man.
But now that Maurice is out, I don't know how it's gonna go. It's gonna be different.
Come on, let's go have some of that.
Because I've never dealt with anything like this. That was the most awkward thing. You should have done something about that.
Mm-hmm.
You made me feel so.
Why you doing that?
I was sitting in the corner by myself. No one's talking to me.
What you want to do?
Please, do you understand that I brought my over to my family and just sit there and no one's talking to me?
What? This is Michaela's family.
Okay, but what the
What's wrong with you?
Okay.
Honestly, I'm handling this the best way I can. But at the end of the day, it's like, I need my wife to understand that I just got out. And it is what it is. Jeez, man. That's bad.
I'm not trying to be. I'm just saying, you know, you feel like some weirdo sitting in the room. I'm kind of feeling like
He's from a completely different than I am. I shouldn't even go on it. Let me think. I don't know. Is this how it's gonna be? Like, am I gonna be an outcast in the family? I'm starting to worry that this is gonna be much harder than I thought it would be.
We are trying to find Benji. Is she still at the facility?
She's just smart enough to stay in trouble.
I don't know what's going on. Every minute she's been up and down, there's one less minute with me. I just hope that drive all the way there. For nothing.
I really would prefer for you to live close to me.
I know what I want, and when I'm like, I want to do.
I want to do whatever I can to make sure that I don't lose you again.
We take safety seriously. Like in Hyundai Tucson. They can help protect the ones you love. And one thing. From the brand of more 2020 IIHS Top Safety Awards from Honda, Toyota, and Nissan. Feeling safe. It's better than Hyundai Tucson.
Urban America's only needed safety, as declared by Congress. It must be a minimum of 51% corn, but with a high rye mash bill, full of bourbon, and golden. And when those bold characteristics are considered specifically old-fashioned, and factored in American oak palm.
You owe us 48.50. Wow. Then.
Yeah, got your motorcycle. How'd you come up with all these elaborate backstories? Glad you asked. I got something to quote. A finance professional even explaining how Nationwide Solutions can help Mr. Paisley retire. I'd spend more time with his town painting. Right? Glad you feel that way.
Got to eat some barbecue.
It's good in here. How you feel?
And today is a blessed, beautiful day. We don't get no better than today. I just got out, doing 12 years, free now. Got my mom with me. I got this girl with me. Right on the board, I need it. By far, today is the happiest day of my life. It's kind of surreal being with Seville right now. I keep looking at her like, damn, that let me grab your hands. All right, yeah, it's real. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss nothing. I ain't on parole, I ain't on probation. I don't have to report to nobody. I was 17 years old when I went to prison. As a kid, I started getting in trouble with the law around the age of 10, 11, taking stuff like stealing from stores to more aggressive things like selling drugs. I went from going to school, making straight A's to going to prison.
The first time I was
You know, now, I can go out of town when I want to, I can drink when I want to, I can do what I want to do. Bring it on. That's in my ear.
Yeah, she was right about some right places. My daughter Maya was 5 years old, and I love Quaylen because he loves my daughter, and my daughter is a part of me.
So I'm happy. You happy? Like, looking at you like, man.
Yeah.
Ready to start this journey.
I'm back.
Now, I want to talk to y'all about, you know, a future. You know I love you. Yes. But you know the reason I moved from Kansas City was so that when you're released, you would have a good start. Right. You wouldn't be around any of, you know, the people you knew or circumstances or situations. So how can I be comfortable in Houston knowing that you're gonna be okay?
Last time when we lived in Kansas City, Quaylen was in all kinds of trouble. I was in and out of court, and he ended up in prison for 12 years. I don't want to see him reconnect with old friends, old habits, old trouble, and go back down the same path.
I ain't even 16 no more, man.
I know you're not 16, but you know the threat is still there. And that's what works.
The threat's everywhere, you know, but at the same time, we can't live our life in fear. I need you to trust in me that I'm gonna do the right thing. You know, I need you to trust in me that I learned from mistakes that was made in the past. Just after doing all this time, you gotta know I ain't got to get out there wilding like I was. So it ain't that no more.
I see so much potential in that stuff.
Oh,
I think that is going to be okay.
I just want to be at peace when I go back home, and I really would prefer for you to live close to me.
No.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Yeah. I just don't want to go somewhere and she ain't comfortable. You know what I mean? To be honest, like I told my mom I was gonna come out there with her. I told my girl that I'm gonna be out here in Kansas City. I ain't going to Texas. It's overwhelming because I'm out here now, and it's like, okay, what I'm gonna do? What's the plan? I want to do whatever I can to make sure that I don't lose you again.
When it comes to Quaylen, I know what I want, and when I like it, I want it.
This stuff up, panties, bras. Hope you like what I gave you. Today, I'm staying in a hotel close to the prison because Shonda's being released today, and I'm very excited. I mean, she's been in there 3 years for selling drugs, but she really want to get her life back on track. I'm gonna be looking good, smelling good, even though me and Shonda have been dating just 3 months. I have been to visit her prison maybe about 13 times. She's just a good communicator, a woman of strong character, the type of person that's loyal, loving, caring, understanding, living like a young lady. I'm very excited to experience things with Shonda as far as taking vacations, cuddling, watching a movie, and of course, I have fantasized about having sex with what it'd be like. It'd be amazing. So I real man do it. First time me and Shonda get together, I'm gonna put a smile on her face. She's gonna be smiling for days. Still the big. 5.5 miles to go. 10 minutes. Oh, yeah. Her ass, I know, you know. Man, walk out that door and see me, her ass gonna be smiling. Upon Shonda's release, she has 4 hours with me, and then she has to take a bus to a halfway house and work that work. Whatever she wanna do, I'm game for it. Damn, this is so exciting. It's like a new beginning. Freedom. I smell it in the air. 127, 3 minutes. You should be walking about this place. adults to be the woman I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with. You know, I got married not out of love. I believe it was more out of lust. And I didn't want to be tied there. But now I'm ready to be with one woman. I see a white van over there. I see a lot of females in blue uniforms. 140 right about now. I don't know what's going on in there. Every minute she spent up in there is one less minute with me. No. Well, now 5 off the 2, she still ain't came out. Teach my kids to follow their heart. I just hope that drive all the way to nothing.
I have a special romantic night time to play with, but is he gonna want to be with his mom, or is he gonna want to have that romantic time with me?
This is very hard to figure out. Half the time she's one person, and half the time she's another person. So I don't know which destiny's gonna come out.
Who's that, babe? We're gonna have fun tonight.
We take safety seriously. Walking Hyundai Tucson. They can help protect the ones you love. And the ones they love. From the brand new 2020 IIHS Top Safety Award from Honda, Toyota, or Nissan. Feeling safe. It's better than a Hyundai Tucson.
Geico makes the claims process so easy. I think all the folks that know with Geico. It's not just easy, it's giving your dog your fitness tracker easy. 40,000 steps today.
Fast and convenient free service.
You're almost 20 years older than me. That's crazy.
Am I the youngest boy you've ever known? Let's be honest, Sean. I am, huh?
I've only been out for a couple hours, and I've already found out that Sean is liking me about 2 different things, and now I don't even know, like, what's fake. The lies are dumb. What I'm worried about is, like, if something else is making love.
You know, I really like ballers I got earlier, but like I definitely do all that behind the scenes. Like get over it, but I swear to you, dude, like you don't understand. We could be anything but a friend. We could be a shit. I don't care. Don't lie to me about it. And I don't even go shit on me. What I'm saying is, if I ask you a question, then I expect you to keep it real with me. No, but what I'm saying is, just tell me. Yeah.
Even though I definitely love Sean. He's very kind-hearted. He's loving. He's so attentive to me and just like tries to do everything so perfect, make me happy. Like I don't know, it's just really cute. I love that.
They've always need to give me a French first. Okay, first things first though, I want to get parasol. I read it in the Nicholas Sparks book, and it sounded, I mean, oh, you know what skydiving? Yeah, we are not pushing your ass out. Yep.
This is very hard to figure out. Half the time she's one person, and half the time she's another person. I don't know which Destiny's gonna come out. 118. Except it's right here.
Oh, what the hell? Nice, babe. Woo! What the? You're the best. I'm super excited. This is the first time in 3 years I took a little bit. And you're that day, we're not fun tonight. Yeah.
We waited a long time for this to get intimate with Destiny. It's finally here.
I'll be fast, okay? I can't wait to get in the shower right now.
I think Destiny's gonna be very wild when she gets there. Destiny says she's gonna tie me up, and I'm gonna give it to her hard as much as she wants it. Anytime she wants it, anywhere she wants it.
I'm sure it feels so good. Yeah, I do know it now. I don't know what to do. What? I love you. Yeah, I'm very impressed. Nobody has ever done anything like this for me, and just I've been waiting for 10 months now, and we built our relationship. Now I want to. Last time I had sex with a guy was like 3 years ago, but Sean doesn't know. I was having sex with women quite a bit in prison. And I plan on still being sexually involved with him, even though I'm in a committed relationship with him. Okay, you guys said it. Not in time.
I'm on the phone with the Federal Bureau of Prisons right now, so come on in. Last night was a complete disaster. Lindsay was supposed to get released, and that didn't happen. It's been days since I've spoken with her. So I called Lindsay's mom, Brenda, and Wiley Grace, so we can make a joint conference call to try to find out exactly what's going on. Yes, I am.
When I found out that I wasn't going to get to see my mom last night, I cried for about 2 hours after that. I was really sad because I was so excited to see my mom go back to company.
We are trying to find out information on Lindsay. Okay? What information do you need from me in order to make that happen?
Last night was heartbreaking. We were both crushed. Mom was finally going to have a mother, finally going to say, you don't do this anymore. We're done. You just raised a child. And at that point, I had to calm Molly down. I couldn't go and calm by myself. It may happen in a minute anyway.
Is she still at the facility? I'm not a nervous person, but I am concerned that Lindsay is playing the lead here.
I don't have control you. The only concerns I have about your drinking is you going out and doing something stupid before you're quick.
Oh, yeah.
$50,000 is a lot of money. I don't know.
If I want to drink, I'm going to drink.
You gotta talk for murder.
Yeah?
No, it's just a mountain trip.
I do before. It's probably,
What's the problem?
You get like a gun with his hand like this.
I don't want to live in Boston.
still your best friend. And then still
What's up, Chance? What's going on? How's your night going tonight, Chance? Just having a late dinner right now.
I have had a lot of relationships lately in prison. As a matter of fact, I got a few of them tattooed on me, and like this one, Risha, I got it so big because I don't know, I felt like she was the one for me, and I was just never gonna leave her. And yeah, that didn't last very long at all. Then I have Monique on my arm, and I'm gonna cover that one up too. I also have one on my foot that says Allison, and I'm sure there'll be some more coming. Hello. Hello. How are you? I'm gonna check in. Do you have a reservation? Yes. You're interested? Thank you. I appreciate it. I have a special, well, maybe 9 appointment, but now with his mom here, it's like, is he gonna wanna be with his mom, or he's gonna wanna have that romantic time with me? You made it. How long have you been waiting on this day?
We're just hanging.
Been gone from him for 12 years.
Slow night tonight, Chance. Very slow. Just finishing up my late
I
dinner,
know she's here
my
all day
Wendy's.
Tuesday, but like we've been waiting 2.5 years to be intimate. So I called her car to pick up his mom to take her to her friend's house. I know your mind is racing and
this process is taking it all.
yeah. I'm happy for you, but I want you to know that if this gets to be too much for you, or if you can't adjust, you have family and support.
Yeah, family. My mom.
It's all good, bro.
Every step of the way, so I feel like I need to be around my family. I love you, man. I love you too.
All good, my man.
I want to be with her. It's overwhelming, man.
I am here every night. If you want to come hang, what? This ain't life, man.
I'm his first relationship, and so now we get experience with his own family.
I see you more. Absolutely.
There's no way that Quaylen staying here in Kansas City. Not if I have anything.
How's the weather over there in Kentucky?
You know, it's bittersweet because my mom leaving at the same time I got my girl Chevelle, so we got to feel
Appreciate you
home.
tuning in. Always.
12 years I haven't had sex. It's been 12 years. I'm ready to leave right now. Let's get it on right now. When I was locked up, me and Chevelle had hours and hours of phone sex. I want to see if she's gonna do anything she said she was gonna do.
How's the weather over there? Yeah, it's been getting cold over here in the Bay Area, California.
I'm thinking about it right now. Believe it or not, I ain't supposed to, but I am. Yeah, already. Everything looks dope.
I actually missed the rain. We haven't had rain in a long time.
You gotta do the little arm thing. There you go. Mm-hmm.
It is so sexy.
It's a bed right here.
Remember when I said I was going to treat you like a king?
Mm-hmm.
I definitely want to do that tonight.
You got hands in the
Oh, that's not bad at all. It's been like low 50s, mid 40s here.
He's gonna be my husband and father to my kids. So this is very important for me and everybody.
Now you gotta go home. I definitely gotta get up out of here. Gotta get up out of here. I know it's not here. It's been working for me.
Yeah.
You already know you more than welcome to it. Parole get me so frustrated. It my whole day up when I think about parole. I go to my probation officer on the 15th. I just read one yesterday. It just be stressing me out, making me nervous. When I look at the building, it's irritating me. But you good though, you know what I'm saying? You got your own spot. You chilling. You whipped up. You good. Feel me? Because money, like he gave me opportunity to come to his house, sleep here, live here. Me and Jessica waiting to get my parole transferred from here to Lady. Lonely is the brother I ain't never had. It's not nothing in this world I will not do for Lonely. And it's vice versa. It's nothing in this world that I know my little cousin would do to me. Do it, okay, booty. Do it. Let me see, push it up, cousin.
So we're stuck in California, and I left Vegas in my own comfortable house, nice big bed. I feel really isolated here. I feel out of place, I guess. I really need to get back to Vegas. My family's there, our house is there. Right now, we have no privacy, and I'm just getting really anxious and really, really frustrated. I don't know what we're gonna do, and I'm really worried.
I ain't even say you had the picture of people past you. No, I got you in 50. Yeah. I remember Josh. Twin got stabbed 20 times. Never. I swear to God. Oh, he died? I died on this. What? Damn. Your booter done passed away. A booter? Like he's on. What? Bad, dude. Man. Every last one of them obituaries. Just gun violence, being murdered, growing up in an environment where I was raised at, it go like that sometimes. It's sad. It's sad. This my boy. This my boy. Right here. This my boy. I grew up with, man. It was the dudes that I've done a lot with, and just to see their face on the obituary so fast, so early, like, damn, man, like, you didn't even make it to see 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Up on the trip. That's like the gang he was in.
That's Jeff. He's from the original Southside. He got a carpenter murdered. Yeah? Yeah. Damn, I just got chills seeing it. Boy.
And I don't want him anywhere near where he got in trouble.
These ain't people I just met. These are people I know. I smoked with him, slept at his house, gave him rides, do all kinds of stuff with him.
Glad you were in jail with him.
I mean, I was happy I wasn't around, you know what I'm saying? Because, I don't know what I would have did. But this ain't nothing. This is a little 4-year-old that shot. My son's body was playing right there. I was a 4-year-old that shot. It's in our neighborhood.
It does scare me because you never know what could happen. You don't know how long it could take to transfer his parole from California to Las Vegas. And I'm really, really worried that it's not going to happen, and I don't know what to do.
You just seen him?
What's the problem?
He did like a gun with his hand like this.
I don't want to live in Boston. People are so nosy.
I'm nervous. I don't want to stay in LA. Well, shoot.
Down here?
Yeah, that. So all those behaviors. I want to know if she's there. She could have been jumped by a couple of other inmates. I'm very concerned.
Don't suffocate me. If I want to do something, I'm going to do it. And nobody's going to get in my way. Promise you that.
We are trying to find out information on Lindsay. Is she still at the facility? Last night from the airport, call the prison, probably the most rude delivery I ever talked to. He'll give me no, he don't even tell me if she's there. Tells me I gotta call back tomorrow to find that information out. At this point, I have no knowledge of where Lindsay is or why she did not get on that plane. So I've got a missing person and a 10-year-old girl here is real upset. So we want answers. 17904. I want to know if she's there. She is, okay. I am feeling a lot better because I know where she is. But what happened? Do you have any information as to why she was due to be released yesterday, but that did not happen?
Maybe I'll need to ask her.
Can we speak with her case manager? All right, I am here with Lindsay's mom, so I'm going to let her talk to you for a minute, okay?
Hello, I'm Lindsay's mom, and I've got her 10-year-old daughter right here with us, and we were all set to greet her last night at the halfway house, and that didn't happen. I was devastated, so could you give us any information as to what happened? And you can't even tell me if she's still in the shoe or not, in the segregated housing unit or not. Can you tell me that? I don't really understand what happened. I know she was in the shoe and she called us 3 days ago and told us that she was coming out. How are we ever supposed to know what happened? I mean, you think that may happen? I think maybe the reason Lindsay didn't come out last night was she's just smart enough to stay in trouble. She knows the rules, she knows regulations, and she knows they're not following. She will write up a guard or someone in a heartbeat, and they will be just a little more mean or vindictive than they have to be. So, but you guys know, it's them all. Do you think there's anyone else that we could talk to and find something else? Okay, well, I guess I know you can, so thank you.
Why is mental public declaration?
Like, sorry, I don't know, baby. It's just, they don't care that you cried yourself to sleep, so.
I'm very concerned because Lindsay has had problems in prison. Lindsay's a very attractive girl. People get jealous of her. So she could have been jumped by a couple of other inmates. She could be hurt. This has happened before. So I'm worried, did she get in trouble? Many things are going through my mind as to why this could happen.
I'm just so sorry that happened. I'm so sorry that it's so rough on you. But, you gotta be strong for mom, because, she'll cry. She probably cried herself to sleep last night, too. And hopefully she can call today since it is her birthday. And if not, I think maybe in a week she'll call.
Right now, I am feeling confused, frustration, anger. I did not move to Mississippi for anyone else, just for him to spend off in a house, for us to, continue to work our relationship. Is it worth going through the emotional roller coaster?
So, I got you plenty of goodies, Corey.
I feel good. Today I slept really good last night.
Did you? I know. You took over the whole day.
Well, I'm not used to sleeping with people. So like, I swelled out.
Jesse and I had sex last night for the first time, and it was amazing. We started in the hot tub and in bed, and just kind of much on there everywhere. It just felt so right. It just kind of explosions were there. And all I'm happy was officially just having sex just to have sex, but with Jesse, it's
Like, honestly, like, I'm pretty impressed about sunsets.
it's pretty intense.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was pretty intense. Like, what did I wake up to doing? Trying to take a picture of me sleeping. Oh! Last night was amazing. I'm a very sexual person, and I want to make sure that, like, the sex is good, because if not, I'll end up going somewhere else. And I think that our sex was the best sex I've ever had.
So yesterday was a pretty big day for you. And I think when you talked about when you started drinking, really kind of made it a little bit worse. You know, maybe some things got overreacted yesterday with, with someone like
Oh, the wife season?
the only concerns I have about your drinking is you going out and doing something stupid, especially before your court date.
Oh, man. Really?
I just need to make sure that you stay out of trouble and everything because you kind of farm.
Trying to.
Well, obviously, I know that. I'm not going to do anything to jeopardize anything that I'm not going to come back. But if I want to drink sometimes, I'm going to drink. I want to have fun.
I feel like for the next 17 days, I'll have to do a lot more control on what her actions and stuff are before the court date. I'm hoping that this will be the first time she does it right, and she actually stands up for her responsibility. You know, if she makes court, that'd be almost $100,000 I spent on this. That's a lot of money.
Don't suffocate me, dear.
Suffocate you, that's the whole thing about
What? You can't control it. You can't control me.
I'm not trying to control you.
We're going to go have fun. Like, we're going to be in Vegas. Like, this, we're not going to be squares.
I have only been out not even 24 hours, and Sean's already trying to tell me what to do or try to tell me I can't drink. Like, I already had told him, like, I'm a fun girl, this is what I want to do. Like, I want to have fun, I want to drink, it's legal. Like, it's very frustrating to me.
I'm glad.
I just want to make sure we make this here for them. I mean, it's only a few weeks away.
I'm going to make it to my party, okay? Don't you worry about that. Obviously, like, I want to do it. I want to get married and have a family. Like, that's what I want to do. At the same time, like, if I want to do something, I'm going to do it. And nobody's going to get in my way. Promise you that.
Deal.
This season on Love After Lockup.
Oh my gosh.
Apparently went to prison as a little boy, so now he gets experience in grown-ass woman.
I just hope she is going to teach you. You're going to lose the kids, you're going to lose everybody.
Is she still at the facility?
She's just smart enough to stay in trouble.
Every minute she's spent up in there, it's one less minute with me. I don't know what's going on.
Nobody's heard anything from her.
I'm afraid she might do something crazy.
I'd rather than be with somebody normal than somebody like you.
I don't see you staying at all. That's what I think.
All this is planned out. All of it.
You think she really you?
I have this perfect picture of how it was for you when I got out, and that is the mark.
What if we go back to jail?
You with me or are you against me?
That's a question.
Like, there's obviously something else that's going on.
Now, I'm up. Oh,
What do you do with the holidays after that? Where is Candy? So, in December, this is the easy.
Previously on Love After Lockup.
Maurice and I got married while he was in prison. They said he can't go to Vegas. Wasn't me. He was not allowed to eat until he told him that he was violating his children.
you up. I got two strikes. If I was to get in trouble again, my ass may be grass. I've been incarcerated for 12 years. Armed robbery.
I cannot have a child and not be married. I want to do it the right way. He ain't never been a father. He ain't never been in no real relationship. I can't wait to see what my wife was playing. My daughter's house playing today.
Shonda was sentenced to 3.5 years. Get your ass up. Do I look like I'll let him up? You think the woman I'm about to walk out that door should be the woman I'm going to spend the rest of my life with? Yeah, 5 out the 2, she still ain't came out. I don't know what's going on in there.
I was wondering if you'd marry.
Absolutely.
Days now, because you'll love it. We've only been dating for 3 months. But why not take a chance? I just got married. I've been to this halfway house 4 times. There's drug users and there are drug dealers. I don't want to lose something that is finally right in my life.
I met Destiny on a prison pen pal site.
You send her money?
Yeah, 1,000.
Oh, wow. If she does this, the court will put you on the hook for $50,000.
If I want to drink sometimes, I'm gonna drink.
The only concerns I have about your drinking is doing something stupid before your court date.
There's a few secrets that I'm keeping from Sean. I try to fix with when I'm trying to get in prison. So I've been out for 3 days and I am doing blood tests. I've only just met him a couple days now, but I'm excited to move with Sean to Las Vegas. I'm not so cool right around here. I need to do it for my own time. Jump out and
This isn't the first time that I ever lived with a woman. I've lived with a couple, girls in the past. My ex Kelly being one, and one time Robbie, little diva princess, yeah, that bitch. But I trust Destiny. I still trust our bond together, and I just think that in the end, that's all that's gonna work out.
This is exciting. Like, you know, we're actually completing a bunch of life.
Yeah.
driving through Vegas is crazy. Like, there's so many lights. It's so pretty. Like, there's so many casinos. Like, I cannot wait to go out there and just really see what it's really about. I'm ready to go party. Like, I want to go have fun.
There you go. Home sweet home.
This house is huge. I can't wait. It's been so long. Like, 3 years since I was in actual house. And then I come and it's so big.
I moved to Las Vegas for a job promotion a year ago. I got this new place for Destiny because I want her to feel at home. I want her to be able to decorate it. I want to have somewhere nice for her to live.
It's gonna be weird being like living with somebody.
I know.
It's gonna be weird just like getting used to you.
It is, but let me show you the building.
Yeah, like is this where magic's gonna happen?
Yep. Are you ready to venture?
This
Some
would
more
be
clothes
nice.
for you to
Oh,
try on or whatever.
that's nice of you. Oh, this bed's hella comfortable.
It's a lot different than the jail bed, huh?
Well, it's definitely not no cot, that's for damn sure. So what are we gonna do tonight? Like, I wanna go out, I wanna do something. It's my
Well,
first night in Vegas,
I
dude.
know, but we need to just kind of lay low.
I'm sick of laying low and I'm sick of hearing you say that.
Your case is just coming up closer, so I just
Babe, why do you keep doing that?
because I want you to get in
I'm
trouble.
not getting in trouble. We can't go out for a little bit? Like, I don't get it.
But yeah, we're just gonna just kick back here tonight.
We're not kicking back here. You
After and his wife come over here.
don't want to hang out with your friends, dude. We can do that tomorrow.
Pretty much dated the quiet girls. Didn't really go out and party all the time. But Destiny talks about going out all the time, getting drunk all the time, and I just don't think that's a really good idea because she still has the penalty charge in Sacramento. If Destiny doesn't show up to court, I'm responsible for the $50,000 bill I have to pay back. So I'm kind of terrified of how tonight could go.
What about me? You didn't ask me what I wanted.
We said you
I thought this was about me.
It is about you.
Okay, well then I don't want to do that.
Alright, fine.
Yeah, for a little bit. Tell Clive or don't come over.
They're coming over. I want you to meet her at the courts meeting, so I think you guys are headed off this weekend.
You think it's for friends and have a friends over. No, we're going. Hector and his wife better be fun because I'm going out tonight. Now, like, I'm here in Vegas. There's like a lot out there that I really want to go and explore and have fun. And like, you're not going to tell me what to do. Period.
I expect them to get out at 1:30, so now 5 after 2, she still ain't came out.
I don't know.
Shauna's supposed to be getting out of prison today, but I've been sitting outside front part of the prison for 40, 50 minutes. I don't know what's going on. I guess I'll wait about another 30 minutes and she come out. Hello? Where you at? You at the bus station? Oh, they took you out another way? Okay, yeah, I'll come right now. Man, people, man, it's 3 o'clock. She got out at 1:30. Waiting for time. Sean has to get on the bus to Fort Leavenworth, Kansas, because she has to report to the halfway house. You only got a little bit of time together. What I really want to do was cuddle a little bit. But the situation cost me time with it. Me and Shauna, we never spent any time together, without guards watching. So I'm excited to actually get to know a person as a person on the outside. As far as the future goes, I can see myself being married right about now. Tired of being about.
Wow. Oh, you got me some more too. Thank you so much. I finally see Tyrese, and it's the first time outside of prison. He walked up in a blue suit. I don't know what to think, but I was not expecting that. What?
Look at my baby.
All right, yeah.
My baby is home.
Yeah. You ready?
Let's get your change then. Everything I got is in this bag, right?
All right.
Seeing Shauna and me together, it makes me feel good. She has that positive energy. And she got that body out. You got that body soul. Damn, she is amazing.
Okay. In prison are brown and sports balls. So it's nice to have actual real balls and real pennies. I can't wait. Me and Tyrese, I just see a future together. And it's not just because he puts money on my account, When I was in prison, I started daydreaming about what could be and thinking about a serious relationship with this man. But dating from the inside and seeing somebody on the outside is two totally different things. And I hope he is everything that I thought he would be.
Damn, you look good.
Thanks.
Damn, you look good.
Right?
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go, baby. Come on. They're putting lights on you. Hey,
Yeah?
you can tell you've been working out.
I know, right? Thank you.
The connection that we had while she was in prison has finally translated to the connection that we have in real life. Look at you.
Right.
Yes,
Yes, you should.
can you begin
boss.
It's a lot easier to get through your prison sentence whenever you have somebody on the outside able to support you. And it's even easier whenever you have more than one person out there supporting you.
Give me this. Get over here. Get over here. Swallow.
What is your plan for my daughter?
Well,
I wouldn't say I'm that easy. I just want to do the right thing.
Right.
Man,
You wasting my time.
I had hopes that Christiana would get married to a good man.
My criminal record is very long.
Oh my.
what's the worst what happened?
That's called rules.
Oh, you got an attitude for it.
We take safety seriously, like in the Hyundai Tucson. It can help protect the ones you love and the ones they love. From the brand with more 2020 IIHS Top Safety Awards than Honda, Toyota, or Nissan. Feeling safe. It's better than Hyundai Tucson.
A mash bill can mix with grains that are used to make whipped cream. And with a mash bill of 95% round, will it rise stand up? So it doesn't just fill in when you're at your it makes room.
Trouble don't just start fast. They stay fast all the time. So you can get to work fast and get to not work fast too. Okay, now we're just going on. Switch to starting fast and staying fast. Switch to Papa.
Oh, is Tammy there, please?
Hey, Jamie.
Hey, it's John. I just got Christiana topped off, and I was hoping I could come by and maybe snap you up to go get some lunch or something. Alright. Me and Christiana, we were expecting to swing by and see Christiana's mom, so Christiana could at least say hi before we got into the halfway house. But the timing just didn't work out, and since Tammy is now my mother-in-law, I figured I'd swing by and meet her. Are you ready to go to lunch? Sure. All right.
What do you think for a little town to be?
Yeah, I don't like the area where the halfway house is. I think it's kind of sketchy to say the least.
Bad playgrounds, bad playmates.
Yeah. I know very little about Christiana's mom and her to like me.
Things got married. You got hitched.
Yep, got here. So we actually had a Native American wedding.
Why do you choose the native? Christiana is Christian.
Native is what I know. We talked about her Christianity. It's something we still have to talk about further.
I had hoped that Christiana would actually be getting married in the church, and I would be walking her down the aisle. I'm not quite sure that Native American weddings are real. How long have you and Christiana known each other?
Give or take 3 months?
I really actually thought that the two of you were talking or writing for
quite a long time before. Surprise. So you've been married before? Yes. 4 times. Okay. My first wife, I ran off with her cousin and married her while I was still married to my first wife. Um, it was one of those crazy things that I did back in the day. Oh, right. Why do you think this marriage is different? So I don't know if Christiana has told you or not. We have something in common that not a lot of people do. I wasn't in. My criminal record is very long. I overdrew my bank account a lot. Yeah, about to the tune of $200,000. I think my biggest check was like $36,000. When you saw the check go through the thing and it said approved, it became an addiction. Is basically what it became. I got out in 2008, and I haven't had a lick of trouble with law enforcement or anything since then. But you never forget the sound of the keys. You never forget the sound of the doors. And she understands that, and I understand that. We can work through the challenges that she's going to face now that she's out, because I also I had hopes that Christiana would get married to a good man who would take care of her. I'm not quite sure he's good for Christiana. My biggest concern was he has also been in prison. What happened before that caused her to go back? She run into a problem with the halfway house because she got overwhelmed. She just decided to leave town and go to a different state. And that's what got her sent back. I'm hoping this time she's not going to have that kind of stress. I think it's going to work. I haven't seen Christiana for about 4 years. She was on crack cocaine, so she's definitely going to struggle to stay clean in the halfway house. I want to go out with Christiana and John together and to actually see how real it is. Cool, man. Yeah. Thank you. How you doing?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
You want to give me some time?
You live alone? No one's got my cousin Alzana.
Since Maurice got out of prison, I really thought everything would end up perfectly. But it's completely different. You're too big for this kind of thing.
It didn't work out, boo. Do it. Sit push up, cousin.
I just want to get this fixed. I don't want to be anywhere near Compton. I feel really isolated here. I don't have my family here with me.
Thank
you. And Maurice has got 2 strikes. He has to stay out of prison, stay away from the people he's gotten in trouble with before. And I'm like, what the we have got to get this fixed because I'm just ready to get back home so we can start our lives together and be safe in Vegas.
I don't want to have to be away from you.
You might have to, Jessica, because you're uncomfortable in the living situation I'm welcome into.
It's not that I'm not comfortable. I didn't say that.
You are.
I didn't say that. On Monday, ask for a supervisor. Then figure it out from there. You need to go. You need to. Can I talk first? Once asked for a supervisor. So why is that?
What is the supervisor gonna do for me?
Okay, well, I'm saying.
No, that's what. You had a job before. You go up there and say, let me talk to the owner. No.
I mean, that's different though. That's not
It's
the
the same. You can't just go and say, let me talk to a supervisor. It's a process. I done asked my POs, officer of the days. I already asked that.
I don't know what to do.
It's like being free. I'm not free. People do for love. It's crazy.
What do you do for that?
Violate rules, say everybody. I'm going to Vegas, say control.
I mean,
What's the worst gonna happen?
you have to follow the rules.
The rules. The warden, the lieutenant.
You can't sit.
Yeah.
Breaking parole.
Hello.
You cannot break parole.
So what? You're gonna be with me again?
I think it's a bad idea because what if you get pulled over, something happens, he gets arrested, and he goes back to jail? He cannot go back to prison because he'll strike out. He has no more chances. I just got Maurice home, and there's no way I'm gonna risk losing him to go back to Vegas. It's crazy.
I'm not doing no more talking. Well, simple as that. Let's go.
But we're not going.
We're going all right. At the end of the day, I want her to know, like, I want her on the side of me. I need her on the side of me. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, I take risks. Girl, let me reset.
No,
Hey, and the risk I'm gonna take is Vegas. Simple as that. Girl.
You can drink 24 hours.
24 hours a day.
Oh my gosh. Today's ready to party, so I'm not eating nothing. Maybe some Twitter.
What is your plan for my daughter and my granddaughter? See what I got? New York. If you decide to walk away, that little girl will be hurt. When you the hell, he's like ready to marry me in 3 months.
We take safety seriously. Like in Hyundai Kia. It can help protect the ones you love and the ones they love. From the brand of more 2020 IIHS Top Safety Award from Honda, Toyota, or Nissan. Feeling safe. It's better than Hyundai Top Safety. How'd you come up with all these elaborate backstories? Glad you asked. Well, our finance professional even explained how Nationwide Solutions could help Mr. Paisley and spend more time on his campaign, right? As you feel that way.
Why are you looking at my ass?
Well, I figured
get your ass. How about your man or what? You okay?
Yeah. It's different being on the highway.
Just, I know. It's a good feeling, ain't it?
Yeah. Without being in like an orange jumpsuit or something like that.
I know.
It feels great to be out in the free world. I'm happy. I just do what I want when I want. But I'm also kind of nervous. In total, me and Tyrese spend about 24 hours together. Now, it's going to be like getting to know him all over again. You're way overdressing.
I did.
Yes.
Oh, you look good.
Listen, I know you look good, but look, I'm in jeans and a shirt.
You look good, man.
I know, I look great.
Anything will look good on Shonda. I'm looking to have sex with her. But Shonda has to get on the bus to go to the halfway house, and she's starving. So it doesn't give us enough time.
Somebody's chicken.
Like we person for time, so if you don't eat all of it, can we like wrap it up and take a little bit of something else on the okay. I mean, I'm not in no rush. But when it happens, it's gonna be amazing. You know when you wait for your chicken?
Huh?
You want to wait for your chicken?
I'm hungry. Dessert always comes first.
Remember the first time I came out there, I didn't know what to expect.
Oh my God, I was so nervous. I couldn't even say anything to you. I was like,
You didn't know what to expect, you know, what to say, or how the person will actually look.
it's weird because I've never really experienced anything like this before.
Yeah.
While I was in prison, when I saw a picture of Tyrese, I was like, damn. You know, and I showed all the girls I was in there with, and they was like, ooh, girl, you got you one. He gave me something to look forward to. Whenever I just think about him, he just puts a smile on me because he's nice. He has a good heart.
You can never put on a screen.
Just another facility. I mean,
Hey.
it's really hard about a halfway house is that there's more drugs and stuff in there than what makes you say in other places. Growing up, my dad got arrested for manufacturing of methamphetamine. My mom was an alcoholic. She drank herself to death. So every day is a struggle for me. First time I got locked up, I was 16. I don't even think I can count on one hand how many different detention facilities I've been in. And it's all due to drugs. In the past, whenever I got out, I went right back to doing the same thing. And it was devastating. My main focus was myself and getting my life together.
Yeah.
I ain't got no other choice, you know what I mean? Unless I just want to be a loser for the rest of my life. Still kind of alone out in this world sometimes, you know? And that's what scares me.
I know you ain't got no bonus knowledge support, you know what I'm saying? Foundation. You know, you run into an obstacle, you going. You know what I'm saying? You got to.
While I was in prison, there was like 6 other guys that was starting to do. Okay. Probably about 8 or 9. I guess you could say I was using them a little bit. But I still talk to them. They're still friends.
Baby, does this look okay to wear? Like, is this like what people wear in Vegas? You look too fat. Looks good.
You look good.
I don't know what to do with myself. I feel like running around naked. Which friends are coming, so I can't.
Very
Imagine Hector and his wife Veronica over to finally meet Destiny.
People have catfish people all the time. Thousands? Oh, wow, son. I think I'm going to go for it and let's see my thing catfish.
She did catfish me.
That's good. You know, catfish stuff.
You guys want beer or something?
Yes.
Water? Water? Thanks. I'm used to drinking hand sanitizer. I can't do this.
I'll open it now. Yeah? Check this out. Boom.
So, Sean, I'm gonna need a ring. Hey.
Unfortunately, I didn't know nothing about Destiny. Hector told me that Sean goes on these weird apps to date girls from jail. I think Destiny's a nice girl for what I see.
So what did you think when you first saw him?
I honestly thought it was gonna be a lot more comfortable than it was.
Fireworks or no fireworks?
No, it's fireworks for sure. Yeah, getting out of jail too. What the hell? Anything would be really fireworks. I mean, but anyway, so I really honestly, I know I want to show the kids tonight, but like, you guys, I want to go out. Like, it's my first day in Vegas. I've never been to Vegas. Like, I'm gonna go party, dude. Like, I want to see them.
I think Vegas is like the one place that you could either make it or really break it because it's 24 hours drinking, 24 hours partying, 24 hours
You can drink 24 hours?
24 hours a day. Bars don't close.
Oh my god, I never even knew that.
Well, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Thank you.
I think Destiny's a little wild for me.
Well, she just got out of prison, girl.
And ready to party, so I'm not eating nothing. Maybe some later.
You never know when you go back in. Might as well take advantage of
Probably
it.
tonight.
So, Hector, that's fine. We're driving. Let's go.
I'm really worried. I'm just, my stomach's in knots.
I'm ready to get drunk and twerk.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, don't get over. What you doing? If you really love me, you're not gonna turn around.
Where is the pretty girl from prison?
How many girlfriends you have? Introducing all new Chevy Trailblazer. Here. When you goes nowhere, it's somewhere. The all new Chevy Trailblazer, making life's journey just better. Hey! Yeah! I switched to Geico and got more! Geico's got you covered. Like a blanket? Geico. Expect great savings and a whole lot more. That's a Chromebook with the everything button, so you can find things instantly. From files to apps, even answers online. Who says you can't have everything? Get the everything button. Switch to finding things instantly. Switch to Chromebook.
Good morning. I didn't think he was gonna last so long. Like you, like yeah, you definitely surprised me.
My first night out of prison, and it was great, man. I ain't want it to end. Like, believe it or not, we only had sex one time. No, we had sex every time.
You like had sex with him last night. Like it's out.
So he's a young bull.
The Playland did what you did last night, like definitely like the light on me. I was just like, hell, like why you smile like a little kid in the candy store?
first whole 15 years. If that came from me, my first idea was that in one quarter of an hour, your stomach will tower. That's not cancer. So I thought 15 minutes, 15%. Serendipity. There you go.
Look at day out. How do you feel like money? That's a good way to feel.
Football mode. Hit a contenders. Daniel, hit a contenders. We opened 3 boxes and no mellow. I think the best we got was the 8th pick. And the 8th pick was a cracked ice. We have 3 packs left. I have a good feeling it's going to be a top 7 in there.
Hello.
Hey, Mom. We're on our way home. Is Maya here?
Yeah. She's excited.
Okay. Walk forward up.
It's been a few months since I've seen Maila. I've been anxious for so long.
Nope, not yet. We opened 3 boxes of this and we went through what 6, 12, everybody 15 packs so far. And we got, I think our highest draft pick so far was the 8th pick, which Jason hit. So I'm pretty sure we can get, draft 1 through 7 somewhere in there. We have 3 packs left.
So pretty.
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous meeting Chevelle's mother for the first time. It's Sylvia. Hello. How you doing? I know Sylvia about to beat down my throat for these questions. This is her baby girl, so I know she about to come with us.
Well, welcome home.
Right? It's a beautiful thing, to finally be on the other side of the
Yeah, yes it is. So you ready to adapt and try to get back into?
I'm just gonna take it a day at a time. I don't want to rush nothing.
Right. So what is your plans for my daughter and my granddaughter?
Well, I just want to take my time. I want to ease into it. Yeah, I want to be strategic at everything I do.
Is marriage in the plan?
To be honest, like, I can't sit up here and tell you the future because I don't know it. We still got to get familiar, because it's different from being on the phone and then being in person, around a person 24/7.
So y'all gonna build a relationship first and then that's good. But if you decide to walk away, that little girl gonna be hurt.
I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? I just got out. I'm trying to put all the pieces together. This is what I want. You know what I mean? I need responsibility to keep me focused and keep me driven and motivated to do what I'm supposed to be doing instead of what I'm not supposed to be doing.
You think that they will do that? After talking to Taylor, I wouldn't say I'm that deep. I put my eggs in the basket before, and you know how that goes. You put them in there too soon, and they don't hatch. So don't want to think, oh, I know him just from one meeting. My heart as a mother says, be watchful. Make sure everything is going the way that it's supposed to be. But I'm willing to give them a chance and a try.
I just want to do the right thing as a man. You know what I mean? I made promises. You know what I'm saying? But we both got to be ready. Like, one person can't be ready.
I know when me and Taylor talked about it in jail. When he was in jail, he was like ready to marry me in 3 months. So, yes, I understand it for us to get to know each other. But the fact that my Ela is learning to love him and call him daddy, that's a lot. So, the fact that I'm bringing him in my life and he's coming in my life like marriage is something that I want. My life was on hold for 2.5 years, going on 3. So he was to propose to me within
in 6 months.
Damn, so this is always popping right here.
Monday through Sunday.
All night long.
Sean, you're in trouble.
We need to get her some Jesus Christ in there.
Oh, I got Jesus Christ for that. I wouldn't even go party. Like, I don't even know what anything is. What's the most delicious drink you like in there? Strong or not strong? Hella strong. Hella. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be good.
I'll put you outside.
Put me outside.
I'll put you in a little spot like out
I
there.
know I keep going to church and I'm not worried. I'm not worried about it. You can't say any more money than that. That's a strong lady. Oh, man. Yeah, that's for sure.
So now that you finally met her, what do you think?
So a lot of us are like scared of being catfish of this dude. Like, well, come on now. I mean, yeah, we know more time, but the people, that's what I thought, you know what I'm saying? I was just thinking at one point you could be taking advantage of him.
You have a boyfriend? You know he told me he was only 36.
So when I was thinking he was catfishing him, he was catfishing you 10 years worth.
That's funny. But this is the thing, is if you want him to do it for me, know that there's another I will. Like, I make sure that I'm good no matter what. Like, I'm just the type of bitch, like, nothing stops me from doing what I want to do. Like, nothing. Nothing. And I don't care who has a problem with it.
I'm shy and quiet, like you said, myself, but Destiny's outgoing, likes to party.
There's some pretty girls in prison.
Destiny is scaring me.
Hey, how many girlfriends you have?
None. I don't
Come on,
have.
girl. Come on, man.
Dude, I don't have girlfriends. No. No, I don't think I'm like that. Sean did not know this, but the last time I had sex with a woman was in prison a couple of weeks ago, right before I got transferred to Clinton County Jail. I love him, but at the same time, like, I just want the best of both worlds.
What's the craziest thing you've seen in there?
A girl getting a curly iron shoved up her turned on. The craziest thing I ever saw in my life. I think I'm like trisexual, maybe. Like, being trisexual means that pretty much it's all whatever you want. With the chubby guy, or it could be with a woman and a man, or it could just be whatever. Like, it's me sexually aroused. I don't know. It's like I'm just on the dog.
So do you have like a list?
My dog.
Let's not even go off.
What's the him list?
No, that's what you want to do. Like, let's just say what's the one thing you want to do?
I want to get a bank account, like, get going, like, just do certain things that I never would have done, you know?
Okay, but do you love my president?
Do I love him? Yeah, I love him. Like, I want to eventually, like, get married and, like, I want to be normal.
What about another drink, though? Don't take like all my questions that I'm gonna ask, because he's a good friend of mine, so I'm just standing there, you know.
I probably have to tell you better than I can tell you, you know?
I think Sean is looking for a Mrs. Sean, and she's looking for a Mrs. Take me out and do whatever the hell I want today.
I think Destiny is just looking for money, wanting to get as much as possible out of Sean. I don't think Sean really cares. He'll give her everything.
We're almost here.
It's just scary to think about what could happen if we do get caught. I'm gonna get out.
Oh, I knew I should have drove.
You sure we should be doing this?
Yeah, come on, man. You can go all right. Yeah.
Sure you want to go to Vegas?
Yeah.
I'm
I want to
scared.
meet your parents.
I know, I'm scared though. What if he got pulled over? You make me do some crazy.
I'm about to break my rules right now. Parole, I'm about to go to Vegas. I want to go home. I
I want to meet my mom, my dad. You know what I'm saying? I want to see my house. You know what I'm saying? I want to see these things. So that's what I'm about to go do. I just want to get to know the people who made my wife, who made me a happy man.
They're excited to meet you too.
You think so?
I agreed to go because this is not the life I want to live right now. I mean, I don't want to live out of a suitcase. That's why we have a house, you know. I want to go there. It's only like 4 hours. If the officer is gonna call, I have to do it. But I'm a little nervous. We're going there and just violate. No, that I'm not doing no more prison sentence.
I know that. I know that.
If Maurice gets caught outside the state of California, he'll be violating his parole. They consider that his third strike, and he could probably end up doing 20 to life. So we'll be in there for the rest of his life.
So if I'm going to another show, what's up, my?
No, you cannot say. You cannot say that.
When my family members found out about me and Maurice getting married, they were like, not too happy about that.
So not exactly what we envisioned when you were born.
No.
When you have two daughters, you envision them marrying better than us, and didn't quite work out that way. You may have been used this whole time.
So my parents don't know that Maurice would be violating his parole right now to be in Las Vegas, and I'm pretty sure that they would be pretty upset. It's just scary to think about what could happen if we do get caught.
We almost here.
Look at the sign. Vegas. Look at my hands sweating. I'm nervous. Like, you got the, you know, you get that feeling in your stomach, like, telling you don't do this.
We don't think like that. We don't think negative. We don't worry about the what ifs.
You have to.
No, we're not going to do that. It's too late now.
I'll figure it out.
No. Don't get off. What's he doing?
Turn around.
No.
Stay line.
No, don't get off. I know I should go. Man, just go. Just go. Please, if you really love me, you're not going to turn around.
Don't do that.
Don't worry about no exit. Just keep going.
What if you go back to jail?
I'm not going back to jail.
How do you know?
I'm not, because I'm not.
What is this? Roll up your nose now.
It's all right, baby. You with me or you against me? Let me hear it.
That's just giving her heart a shot to drop her. So come December, she'll get to be college. That's it. Nobody's taking us better off than British. All right, trust me.
Previously on Love After Lockup, I was wondering if you'd marry me.
Absolutely.
I want to marry Christiana on the day she gets out.
No, I have to make it to the facility on time. I've been to this halfway house at least 4 times. It's a trap. There's drug users and there are drug dealers, and it's why I've never successfully completed a parole.
How long have you and Christiana known each other?
3 months. Surprise.
She's not really in a place where she can make her own decisions right now.
I'm very excited about Lindsay's release.
The last few years, I would say starting spending around $15,000 to $20,000.
30 people come off that plane, and I'm like, what? You spent a lot of money on this girl? I mean, you sure it's not a scam or something? I'm a little concerned on my part that Lindsay is pulling a fast one.
It's almost time for Quaylen to come home.
Oh, I do. You guilty until I prove you innocent.
Quaylen!
Is marriage in the plan? Well,
Oh my God. Quaylen!
I'm 45.
What the?
You told me you're 36. You told me originally that you have 2 kids. Why do you have to lie about your kids?
How many girlfriends do you have?
Shut Sean does not know this, but the last time I had sex with a woman was in prison a couple weeks ago. I think I'm like trisexual maybe. Maurice and I got married while he was in prison. They said we can't go to Vegas. What does that mean?
I don't know.
He is not allowed to leave the state of California yet.
Bro, what's the worst gonna happen? Take risks. And the risk I'm gonna take is going to Vegas. Simple as that.
I'm gonna get out.
Oh,
Maurice gets caught, he'll be in there for the rest of his life.
don't go. What you doing? Man, just go. Just go. Just keep going.
What if you go back to jail?
You with me or you against me? Let me hear it. I'm about to pass the state line. All right?
With you.
I can't hear you.
I'm with you.
I'll ride it down.
Ride or die.
That's right. I'm still in California right now.
Yeah. And then when you cross that line, you're in Nevada. You ready?
Let me see how I feel.
So now you're in Nevada.
You're on the wrong way. We're going this way. My wife does not like me crossing the borders at all. If I get caught being out here, this could be a violation. And I'm gonna go back to jail. So over here, I'm at home. Right here, I ain't. I'm taking a huge risk. I'm gambling on my life. But my wife getting dragged around with me over there in Compton. It's like, I want her to be comfortable. You know, I just want to give her what she deserves.
I think we need to go back.
No, we're not going back. I'm pissing on California. I waited 4.5 years to start my life with my wife. Man, California did nothing for me. They gave me 2 strikes, put me in jail, took my family from me. I don't want nothing to do with California no more. Cali, you can battle with it.
Even though we're violating Maurice's parole, we're here together finally. We get to sleep next to each other in the same bed.
Happy I'm home, man. I can't wait to go in here.
I've been dreaming of this moment for 4.5 years, so it's overwhelmingly exciting.
Oh yeah, this fly right here. I walked into my house that my wife been putting together for me. I'm like, damn. It's fly. Yeah, that's my palace, huh? El Plaza. El Jefe Plaza. I really didn't want to really show it because I didn't want to look like a little bitty ass kid. But I'm like, walls painted fly, carpet soft as hell, thick ass carpet. I see the guest room, little gym.
Got all this food in here for you.
Well, okay, looking at the refrigerator. It's snacked up, heated up.
Oh, you want some vodka? It's warm. Oh, Lord. No.
I'm like, okay, look at us.
We gotta wash his dryers.
Oh, the laundry room? What?
Yeah. And then where it all goes down. Don't break the bed.
Yeah. My wife really put her life on hold for me, like literally.
Our house.
It was a blessing meeting this girl. It was a blessing.
I hope so. She's like vodka. Ready to prepare with?
Something like that. I want to do this better.
Take a shiver. You want to go take a shower?
Yeah, let's get in the shower.
My parents have no idea that Maurice is violating his parole right now to be here. I'm just worried how they'll react and what they'll think of Maurice. I am a little nervous about my dad in the meeting because my dad can be kind of hard meeting a new guy, but I'm really hoping they will get over it, I guess. I hope everybody gets along and everything goes well.
I'm gonna get ass naked, straight up. I'm ready to go. See my father-in-law, my mother-in-law. I want to make a nice impression to where, like, it's about how you present yourself. You know, go over there, clean cut, standing tall. They go, okay, this guy got class. This guy's a gentleman. I'm gonna do a back rub, baby. A back rub. Okay.
crazy night last night with me.
I know you just let me sleep it off. I have a little bit of a hangover.
That's your fault.
No, it's really not. It's the bartender's fault for serving me such a strong drink.
Waking up next to Destiny just is so surreal. Like we waited so long to be together, and just being able to watch her sleep, and just knowing that she's finally here, it just makes me the happiest man around. But I am worried that Destiny's priorities are all screwed up.
Yeah, how'd I get in this boat? My first night in Vegas was amazing. I had such a blast. Like I got so drunk. Now that I see Vegas, like I'm starting to be myself again. I could go anywhere and party, but being in Vegas and party is just it's crazy out there.
You need to get up and start your day. Please get up. Get ready for work.
You're leaving tomorrow, right?
No?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some things.
Maybe I can go buy some things to the house.
I don't know. I wanted to get some pictures and like I like.
Are you something?
No, I want to pay for it too.
Do you want that paper?
Oh, I think they good. It's been in my stipulations before. No credit cards or checks, but I think we can get okay.
I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Oh, shut up. I am not on full probation, but like I do have some stipulations, and it is that I cannot be in possession of a bank account with a checking or savings because to take care of my drug habit, I got charged with 598 felony counts of check fraud. The government writes bad checks all the time. They do it for those that don't understand.
Use this app I can put on your phone. And you even need a card, you can just swap the phone over. Put the card.
Oh, down for 3 years in prison. I never even heard of this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I just use the phone scan and then they're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Is there a limit?
There is a little limit.
What's the little view? Because little view like
$600.
that's it? Dude, no, that's not gonna work, Sean. So
What are you thinking?
I was thinking maybe like 5 or 10.
1,000?
Well, yeah, not 500. $1,600, dude. That's like nothing. Can you at least make it like 3,500? Please. And I'll make up for it.
I think my financial status is stable. I have enough kind of put aside for my kids. I know kind of what they're going to need, and it's been very expensive to date Destiny. I think it's wrong.
Okay, I love you. Have a good day at work.
I love you too.
See you when you get home.
All right. So far, I've had to pull out my 401k and my savings. And when you pull out your 401k early, they tax you like crazy. So probably a couple more months I can afford to do it like this. So I'm afraid if I tell her, she could just ditch me and leave me and not show up to court, and I'm gonna lose my, $50,000 and the person that I love. Let's say I call you out of this in a couple of days. Yeah.
Christy wanted me to ask you if you could get some money for the thing that she's really been bugging me about.
How much is it?
Like $40, I think.
Alright. Destiny does not know that I talk to Kelly every single day. Because Destiny is a very jealous person. She knows that Kelly and I have been on and off again for the last 20 years, and I just think it really bothers her. Yeah.
How are things going?
Destiny, she got out. Everything.
Good. I hope you feel happy.
Are you mad?
I'm beyond that. I'm pissed off. And I don't really want to talk to you right now. You made your decision, so now it's okay, fine.
I feel like I'm in two relationships, just not two romantic ones. The one is the mother of my kids, and I have to have that relationship for my kids. And the other one is with Destiny, the love of my life. But Destiny's gonna have to meet Kelly in order to meet my kids, and it's really important to me that they get along, just for my kids' sake. Kelly is very pissed off at me. She didn't want to talk to me, so at this point, I'll have to try to fix that so I can at least see my kids.
When did you get smart with her? So, do you need money?
Did you ever like have girlfriends?
Yes.
I would love to date Sean and Alana at the same time. You just don't worry about my boyfriend and we're going on a date.
You giving up a party? You ain't even social. What's next, a house? That makes no sense at all.
seriously. Like in a Hyundai Tucson. It can help protect the ones you love and the ones they love. From the brand with more 2020 IIHS Top Safety Awards than Honda, Toyota, or Nissan. Feeling safe. It's better than a Hyundai Tucson.
Bourbon is America's only legal beer, ethically by Congress. It must be a minimum of 51% corn, but with a high rye mash bill, full of bourbon, voters and and when those bold characteristics balance the bitters and sweetness in an old fashioned, mastered one of America's oldest cocktails. Chromebooks are seriously easy to set up right out of the box. Just sign in with your Gmail and update it. All your files are right there. Now get after it, because you're good to go. Switch to setting up the easy. Switch to Chromebook.
Can't keep my hands off you.
You better stop. Joe. Ready for the party?
Yeah, you ready for it?
You don't want to be.
I'm gonna let you have some alone time with your family today.
Okay.
Yeah, good. You're gonna be good.
Later on,
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to see my sister for the first time in 12 years. That's my big sister, so she knows me for real. We was as thick as thieves. She was my road dog. That was my ace.
Is that you? Oh,
Yeah, that's the next thing. That's the I feel happy, man, just to be free and be around family. You alright? I can't complain about nothing.
hi, baby. How you doing?
Hey,
How are you? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Just don't forget that you gotta come back here at 3 o'clock.
Okay, I got you.
We'll have them back. Don't forget. We'll have them back.
I love you.
I'm ready for my family to meet Clayton's family at the party. But I'm kind of nervous because I don't know what to expect. And when it comes to Clayton's mother, I am concerned. I feel like she's controlling and in everybody's business, and I'm not about to do with that. I see stuff all about me.
It's all about me.
It's all about you today.
I'm gonna go shopping for clothes for the party. This is my first time in the store in 12 years, and it feels good to spend some alone time with my mom and my sister. What you think about these checks?
Yeah, they seen it.
I mean, you do good.
Come in. Yes, you got the balloon. Hey, mom. You got the balloon. Thank you. My family's here. My cousin's here to help. I really want this to be nice and everything that he wants. So I got the tablecloth. This right here is we're gonna get food. I want the banner set up right here so that when he walk in, he'll be seeing "Welcome Home" open. We want a surprise for Clayton later, so I want you to go with me to handle something real quick.
What's going on? Trying to get adjusted back to society. You know, taking it one day at a time.
I was surprised to learn that you had a girlfriend, but
What was you shocked about?
that it was established before you got out.
I mean, she was there for me when I was going through some things. You know what I'm saying? She held it down. She came to see me. We built, you know what I'm saying, a good bond.
So you see her as being the one for you.
Yeah, she was one for me. Yeah,
I'm happy that you want to make it work, but I want you to come to Houston. Kansas City is not a viable place for you to be successful. And I understand that you are older, more grounded, but that does not mean you're not going to come across somebody who ain't on your level. And there's too many of those type people in these streets right now. And I would hate to just lose you right off the bat because of the people in the streets.
I don't know why your mama think that way. She got the same concerns. But you gotta understand that your baby brother grown now, and I got obligations. You know what I'm saying? I made promises. I gotta be a man. It's one of my words.
I am not happy about Quaylen staying in Kansas City. I feel that it's a very dangerous city. Quaylen seems very hell bent on making this work because he feels as if he has to. That kind of shows me it's based on Chevelle being able to support him financially. It is not based out of love. I don't want Quaylen to feel like he is obligated to do anything for anybody.
A couple days ago, Brenda and I called the Federal Bureau of Prisons to find out exactly what's going on with Lindsay. I want to know if she's there. She is, okay?
Could you give us any information as to what happened?
It's been close to a week since I heard from Lindsay. Unfortunately, we've got to wait for Lindsay to reach out to us and let us know what's going on. So it's elevated by stress a little bit. Hello, dear. What is going on? Why? When did you get smart with her?
I was in the shoe for fighting. I was back under disciplinary action, but they told me I was going to get released anyway. So then when the morning rolled around, I was supposed to leave. They told me to pack up, and I was waiting to go. And then they said, well, I don't think you're leaving because I had gotten smart with her.
I sat at the airport, I don't know, a half hour waiting for you to get off the plane. No, I know. I got you. Oh, I missed you too. I missed you for the last month and a half. Haven't been able to talk to you. Yeah, and you have no second out date yet, right? I know Amy's okay and safe, and where she is, but with all of these delays, changes, I'm just very disappointed, but I'm more concerned. I would hope she's being honest and forthcoming with me. Frankly, I just don't know. So, you need money. Yeah, I'm gonna get to the store Monday. I have some, but go ahead and send me some more. All right. Lindsay needs to get out. We need to get married, get the ball rolling with our life. I moved to Mississippi, spent all kinds of time and financial and emotional resources. I'm exhausted and tired. It's been extremely frustrating for us to, continue as a couple. Call me tonight. We can have more of the, in-depth conversation.
Worked really hard to get under the radar. I'm having no problems. I haven't got like any one fight. Like, I feel like this time is really going to happen.
Take a picture? Yeah, you did. I know you did. You'll never get text again. What should I wear? Babe, I love you so much. I'll see you tomorrow.
So how you feel taking a black man home right now? I'm nervous on meeting Jessica's parents. Just got out of prison.
Just don't slip up.
We take safety seriously, like in the Hyundai Tucson. It can help protect the ones you love and the ones they don't. From the brand of more 2020 IIHS Top Safety Awards from Honda, Toyota, or Nissan. Feeling safe. It's better than a Hyundai Tucson.
The Blue Frontier Fund is making a commitment to help bartenders keep doing what they do. Let's keep our bartenders flying.
All right, Chance. All right, Daniel. Gotta call it a night. Got a long day tomorrow. Hope to see you guys back here tomorrow. Hang out. You know. You have a good night, Chance. I'll see you tomorrow. Come hang.
Hi, babe. Babe, I found some cheese string. The cost of it outside. Use that. Aww. You've always thought it's the same.